In the figure, we have this figure. If PQ, QB, RC, all these lines, SD, are all perpendicular to line L. So this is L, they are all perpendicular, thus making them to be parallel to each other. We'll mention that also. We have AB. Let me change the color. This is 6 centimeter. Okay, let me start from here. 6 centimeter. This is 9 centimeter. This is 12 centimeter. The entire length is, okay, from here till here. Oh, it's supposed to be something like this. Yeah, this entire length is 36 centimeter. 36 centimeter. Find this small lengths. Okay, guys. So first thing first, I need to do a bit of construction that includes extending this line. For that, I need to have this line a bit longer. That would be helpful. Yeah. Okay, so what we have to do here is we have to make use of BPT. For making use of BPT, we need a triangle at the first place. For that, we'll extend this and we'll let extend PS so that it intersects line L at O. Okay, and let's call this section of the line as X and this as Y. Right, and now on to figuring out this length. First thing first, we need to make this as part of our diagram. Then construction, I'll write the construction here itself. So what did we do? We extended PS to intersect line L at O. Okay, then what else? Yeah, given. We have been given that quite a few things. PA, QB, RC, ST are perpendicular to line L. So from this, what can we infer? We can infer that PQ is parallel to QB, which is parallel to RC, which is parallel to ST. The reason being, corresponding angles are 90 degree. Corresponding angles are 90 degree each. Is it not, guys? So you can see 90, 90, 90, 90. Okay, if you guys were not able to figure that out, let me show this one time. So this is a line, transversal line in some sense. This is one parallel line, another parallel line. So what are we looking at? This is 90, this is 90. So these two are parallel to each other. Similarly, we have this also, this pair 90, 90 and parallel to each other, so on and so forth. So all of this are by default parallel to each other. Okay, and now what else? The lengths have been written in the diagram itself, not an issue, not required. Now the working, I have to make use of this color. Okay, working. So where do we start off with? First, let's call length OA as X, OP as Y. This will be helpful. Then we have consider triangle. Now you guys should pause and think over what should we do. It's a very simple concept. You guys have to think for a second. What should we do? Which triangle should I consider? Triangle. What information do we have? I'll give you guys a clue. Find a relationship between X and Y. Get a ratio basically between X and Y. Basically, X by Y is equal to what? That's my question. Yes, consider triangle ODS, right? We have as AP is parallel to DS, okay, by BPT. We have OA by AD is equal to OP by PS, which is equal to okay, no, we have to cross multiply now. Before this, we have the values, but we need to cross multiply before I take the next step. That is, OA is what, guys? OA is X, and AD is how much is this? 18, 27, right? So X by 27 is equal to Y by 36, if I'm right. Yes. And now on to not 2, sorry, 3, right? Yeah, 3 9s are 3 12s are. Oh, this is divisible by 9 itself. Okay, let me do it. 9 4s are 9 3s are. So they are in the ratio of 3:4. Therefore, X by Y is equal to 3 by 4. This we can call it as equation 1. With this, we pretty much can find everything else. Now we have to consider in triangle. Okay, let me kind of copy this off, because if not, I'll be just back and forth. And you guys will also get a headache. I'll just use it as a reference. Post it in some other layer. Okay. Yeah. Okay, now we can consider triangle. Which triangle should we consider, guys? This should be the triangle. Let me just... this triangle. Okay. How does that help? Well, in triangle OPQ, as we are looking at as PA is parallel to QB, right? You can directly write the ratio OA by AB is equal to OP by PQ. But what is OA? OA is X by AB is 6 is equal to Y by the unknown PQ, right? And now all we have to do is X by Y is equal to 6 by PQ. But 6, this is 4 by the way, but this is nothing but 3 by 4. So this is 6 by PQ. So therefore PQ is equal to how much, guys? Again, you guys need to write this neater, so I don't have space, so I have to do this. So PQ is equal to 1s are 2s are 8 centimeter. Okay, yes, this is 8 centimeter. Next we have QR. How will you find that? Quite simple again. Let me take this layer, color, not layer. In triangle, what should we consider? OCR. As we can take same thing, OAP being parallel to CR, as AP is parallel to CR. So with this, what can we tell? With this, we can tell that we have OA by AC, which is equal to OP by PR, right? So with this, we can find the length of PR, and subtracting PQ from that, we'll find QR. Okay, guys. Again, I don't have space, so I'm trying to stuff everything in. X by, this is 9 plus 6, that is 15, is equal to Y by, this would be OP, okay, 8 plus the unknown QR. I can directly do that. Yes, and then we have X by Y is equal to 15 by 8 plus QR. But this is what? This is 3 by 4, which is equal to 15 by 8 plus QR. Quite simple calculation. 1s are 5s are 20. So QR is equal to 12 centimeter, right? It has to be 12 because this entire length is 20. And at last we can find RS because entire thing is 36. We have this small length and we can find RS directly. And now figuring out RS. Where is that? Which color? Okay, this color. Oh, I do have enough space over here now. Therefore, QR is equal to, guys, 20 minus 8, that is 12 centimeter. And at last we have the length. QR is done. RS is equal to PS minus PR. RS is equal to PS minus PR. This is 36. This is 12 plus 8. That would be 20. So then the answer is 16 centimeter. We'll summarize the answer just for the sake of, or we can just write it over here. This is 8 centimeter, 12 centimeter and 16 centimeter. Adding to 36, correct. Understood? So always try to summarize at least in the diagram itself, if not for the last line. Okay, see to that it's you have it in a place wherein the teacher gets to know that you got the answer, so that they can correct fast and move across. Make the paper a lot easier to correct. Don't make it messy. And now you can pause and have a look at the answer.